Mr. Annamalai, just one quick question before we let you go. This is with regards to what the DMK says. One, that there is no historical documentation of that transfer of power. Secondly, the Sengol basically represents the monarchy. Now, that's what the DMK essentially has to say. They are saying they're not against the parliament. They're essentially against with the way this has been conducted. One, with the Prime Minister inaugurating it. Second, with regards to the Sengol. And the third aspect essentially being that all of this is being done keeping in mind that the Bharatiya Janata Party wants to make an inroad in Tamil Nadu.
I would only say the DMK political party, they're trying to cry over a spilled milk, sir. If I take this argument a little bit further, the DMK same argument. When they talk about monarchy, the earliest concept of democracy, the earliest concept of voting rights, the earliest concept of a Jana assembly, if I can take them to the 10th century Uttamarerur inscription of Chola during the reign of Karnataka Chola, which is very clearly written as an inscription even today, how Jana assemblies have to be conducted, what is the power of an elected personality. So even during the reign of Chola, when the Sengol was used not as a transfer from monarchy to monarchy, it was used as a transfer of power and not between human beings to human beings. The Sengol was only a concept of dharma that is reminding every single person who's occupying the seat of power that he has to uphold dharma, not necessarily given to a king. So it's a very incorrect understanding of Sengol itself. When Tiruvalluvar writes about Sengol in a very specific adhigaram called Sengonmai, which has got 10 kurals dedicated only to Sengol. So were kings in existence then? Were monarchy a form of government then? No, it simply predates it. When I quoted earlier, when I quoted Kolaru Padigam, which was in 10th, 11th century, which is to align the concept of planets. Even when Kolaru Padigam was sung today, which is a part of Devaram, is to align the correctness of planets so that even no ill effects can happen on a person who's taking over power. This is all part of our culture. Bringing monarchy is only nonsensical to it. And what the Prime Minister is doing is keeping it right next to Speaker. Is keeping it inside the parliament where the elected representative was sitting. The PM is not keeping it inside his office. The PM is not keeping it inside some other office building. The PM is keeping it inside the house of people where it is going to remind all the parliamentarians, 543 now and maybe 888 in the future, to remind them, you might have come here as per the rule of law, but there is dharma above it. That is what the reminder. So I only believe DMK, then why were they part of the press meet, sir? When the Sengol press meet was happening in Raj Bhavan, when the central government representative, the finance minister was sitting and 2-3 governors were sitting, DMK has sent a representative, one of their minister to the press meet when the concept of Sengol was given to the Tamil media and Tamil people. Why are they crying over now? Now coming to the second part, that they have a problem with the way it is done. So you cannot be more accommodative than this. The Prime Minister has made it purely a government function. I am a BJP member sitting outside. So all of us rightly, so it's a government function. Everybody who's part of the parliament proceedings are invited, including the DMK parliamentarians. Now I'm only asking one question to the DMK. Is Sengol not part of the Tamil culture today? Mr. Stalin, when he took over as mayor of Chennai, did he not take over Sengol in his hand and sat in his chair? So why are you talking about Sengol now? Mr. Stalin should have boycotted the ceremony then. Even now, many of your mayors across Tamil Nadu, the municipal chairmen and mayors, they've taken Sengol. Just 2 years back when they assumed power, they're sitting in their chairs. We want to redo the whole procedure. So I only believe, sir, DMK is clueless, like many other political parties. They're opposing just for the sake of opposing, sir.